Hey guys, Happy Dude here. Now this is something you probably don't know about me, but I used to be a skater. It's been more than 16 years ago, so I had to learn everything from zero. So I bought myself a skateboard again and see what I still could do. Now if you are learning to skate, this video might be very helpful for you. Okay, let's skate. In the first few days, the only thing you need to do is just drive around on some flat ground, do some zigzag patterns, and also try a 180 switch. And in the meantime, when you are learning to drive with your skateboard, you can do this simple trick right here. Just jump off and jump right back on to learn how to balance when you're back on your board. Do this a few times after each other until you can do it without falling off. After doing all of that for a few days, you should be ready to do a no stall. Okay, to do this trick, you begin with a small manual until you hit the curb. Then when you're in this position, you press down a bit so you have a gap here to give it a small pop, and then you press down to land on the four wheels onto the ground.
Yeah.
Once you can do this trick, you can try it higher and higher, and maybe with a flip trick. Always try to raise your limit by going higher and higher. Here I'm going to try it at my highest. By doing all of that, I had some confidence back, so I could practice my ollie, and this is the result after 2 days. Now, to learn ollie while driving and other tricks, I went to the skate park to improve my balance while driving over obstacles.
Shit.
The next step, of course, is trying a ollie while driving. If you can't do an ollie, try to click the board over the object. Also try to drive off by just doing a manual just before the drop. If the drop is bigger, you just need some more speed. Once you can do that, you have to learn how to time the ollie for when you want to jump over an obstacle. So just jump over a line in the asphalt. And then try to do it over a small gap. Once you can do that, it's time to learn to jump off an object first. And then also try to do that higher. And then finally it's time to jump over an obstacle. Start small, like a garden hose. Once there is an object you need to jump over, that makes it very much scarier. And then just make the objects bigger and bigger. And maybe also try a nollie. Also try to do the ollie on surfaces that aren't flat. Once I could jump over this big water bottle, then it's time to jump over a big solid obstacle like a sidewalk. Whew, finally, that is a great feeling. Now, first I'm going to try to jump off this curb and then on it. And now over the obstacle and back off. The next thing I wanted to learn is to drop in. So to warm up, first I'm going to do it this way. And then this way. And now it's time for a real drop, and I felt the same fear than I did 16 years ago. Okay, now it's time to learn some other tricks, like shove it. had a lot of trouble learning this trick again. Okay, now shove it while driving. Okay, and now pop shove it. Okay, now let's try a pop shove it while driving. The power slide is also very important to learn so you can make a sudden stop when necessary. And it's also pretty funny when it fails. The only thing you need to do for this trick is push with your heel to the edge of the board and lean back. Now the next trick I'm going to do I was pretty good at back in the day, and that is a primo stall with a flip. Alright, and finally let's try a 180. And finally, let's try a 180 on a piece of ground that isn't level.
Thank you!